I just gave my MIT lecture. Did I do good? Yeah! This is goofy on me just having finished giving the best MIT lecture ever, but let's go back to how it all started. So I was recently invited to MIT to give a presentation about finance and consulting recruiting, but recruiting is boring and Daniel Mintz is anything but boring. So when I decided to present, I decided I'm going to be putting together the most fun, interactive, and entertaining presentation ever given by an MIT lecturer regarding getting a job in the finance and consulting recruiting industry. I already had the core contents of my lecture planned out, so I just had to figure out how to best package it. So I made a 3-step plan to create the most memorable and engaging MIT lecture ever. So step 1 was to create the first strong impression. That's what people remember the most. Step 2 was create an interactive game to keep people engaged, throughout the entire presentation. And part 3, no presentation is complete without a good conclusion. And I had some banger inspiring words of wisdom to end it all off. So I'm trying to figure out the best way I can start off my presentation and leave a strong impression that captivates them. And I see a lot of people doing quirky who am I's, and I always feel like those are a little cringy. And people throw in some fun fact oh, I have 2 dogs and one of them is named Sally and the other name is Bo or some shit. So I'm gonna try to be a little more original, and I'm gonna film a YouTube intro. I'm gonna film a little trailer for myself with my phone and see if that resonates. So buckle up, kids, because this won't just be your ordinary joyride presentation. It'll be a jetpack joyride kind of presentation. It's about 4:45 now. I'm gonna take the next 15 minutes to edit this, and hopefully it'll be ready. I finished editing my video, but that honestly took a lot longer than I thought, so it took me away from being able to prepare all the other parts, like the interactive activity and the conclusive ending. So I had to go and ask ChatGPT for the ending and the interactive activity. There's not really much else I can do now besides just pack it up and get heading to the presentation. All right, we are on our way to the lecture hall or the classroom. What do you think attendance is gonna be?
I have a lot of people.
A lot of people? How many is a lot of people?
I'm aiming for 60.
60 people?
I think so.
Okay, well Sam, a different dude told us that average attendance is 12 people, so...
He's capping. He's capping.
So there's at least 50 people.
I think so.
Okay, all right, we'll see. Are these your members? Hey. So I'm currently sitting down now with in front of this lecture hall. Looks like there's a good amount of people here. Hopefully everything works out. I'm a little nervous, but should be okay.
Daniel runs his own Instagram account, Daniel Mintz, and he is also working at Recruit U, which is a startup that focuses on finance and consulting recruiting.
So thank you guys all for having me. I'm really excited to talk about finance consulting recruiting, as I'm sure you guys are excited to learn about it. And I put together a nice little intro video to get our spirits up a little bit. I hope the audio plays here. Okay, all right. It'll play in 3, 2, 1. Make sure you guys listen.
Head of marketing at Recruit U, visionary and prolific leader in space.
He has defied great heights, having gotten rejected from over 100 finance and consulting internships.
But he is now back to take revenge on the industry that wronged him
by making sure those exact firms receive the
best students possible coming into their firm. So throughout this presentation, Daniel will be leading you through a
treasure trove of information, insights, and a lot of fun as he shows you
the future of finance and consulting recruiting. So buckle up, kids, because this won't just be
your ordinary joyride presentation. It'll be a jetpack joyride kind of presentation. So I'm excited to say, please welcome Daniel Mintz.
Daniel Mintz, head of marketing at Recruit.
All right, guys, so thank you. Yeah, so that's my intro. I want it to be different and special, so I put that together. Spent an hour and a half on it, but yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna talk about general future of finance and consulting recruiting.
I recently posted on my story, on my personal story, like asking for people to send in their resumes for this presentation specifically. And I got like 150 resumes sent to me. And I would say like probably 100 of them were like looked really not the best. So we're gonna play a fun game. So drum roll, please. We're gonna play First Round or Not.
And this next section was an interactive game called First Round or Not, where students pretty much had to review real resumes that I got and guess whether they got a first round at an investment bank or consulting firm. And to judge, I got credible experts like Joanna, who's a former head of recruiting at Evercore, which is an elite boutique investment bank, Anna Bain and McKinsey Consulting to review them to see if they would get a first round or not.
Resume number 1. How many voted yes? How many voted no? Okay, but resume number 1 is no. So the no people are accurate. Give yourself a little check. And I'm gonna go through the feedback of this person. So I reached out to our former head of recruiting at Evercore person who works on our team actually, and she gave this specific bit of feedback. GPA was too low, but it was too low for Wharton. And amongst the batch, she said the threshold for Wharton students was like a 3.8, 3.85 is like the minimum. There was no banking story that was told. So resume number 2, how many went yes? Resume number 3, yeses. Yes. So resume 4, yeses. First round. Resume number 5, a yes. Resume 6, the final answer is no. Okay, the final answer is no, but maybe yes. Final resume number 7 could have been a yes, but like. So I want to leave you guys with one thing. Is a little poem that I wrote, and here I'll play some music. Oh, sorry, wait. All right. The path is tough, the way is steep. Finance consulting, dreams don't come cheap. A crowded race to question the why. So take a step, embrace the test. This journey shapes you for the best. These doors will open, just stay true. The future awaits. It all starts with you. Thank you guys. All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Wait, but really quickly before you leave, can I get a video clip with everyone for my vlog really quickly? How was the presentation?
It's good.
It's good?
It's good energy.
Good energy.
You brought out the best of the people.
Okay. These are the 2 presidents.
Hi, I'm Ella. I'm Hannah.
And they're the presidents of the consulting club, so thanks for organizing this. Thoughts on the presentation?
10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Okay.
Yeah, it was amazing. Got everyone to laugh and was very helpful, I think, in understanding the recruitment process.
Okay, so all you other schools out there, hit me up if you want to hear the full fire presentation, right?
Yeah. It was
Give a boom. Boom! I just gave my MIT lecture. Did I do good? Yeah! And we are all super. Oh, let's go! Alright guys, I finished up the MIT lecture. It was really stressful earlier. The intro video landed pretty well, I think. The poem at the end too landed a little bit. And then, I mean, my presentation was probably the most lackluster part, but the activity really saved it. And now we're here at Felipe's eating in. I'm ready to dig into this here.